This is a video of the preliminary stages of our development of a real-time NeuroNavigator, in which the EEG is streaming here on the left. As you're recording the EEG, you can see the Z-scores or raw scores on the scalp surface. You can see the location of deviant areas in the axial coronal plane. You have controls that allow you to make the scalp map transparent, or the head model transparent, looking at the cortex only. You can then go to the cortex here and we can make it transparent. So you can look inside, we can make it completely disappear. Here you can see the diffusion tensor imaging. We can remove the coherence or the connectivity measures and look at just the diffusion tensor imaging. I'm going to eliminate them. And here's the center voxels are being shown here. In the future, we'll have the ability to select networks, so you can look at the attention network or the executive network or the anxiety network in real time, etc. I'm going to add the connectivity back. I'm going to add the cortex and make it less transparent. Did I do it right? Going to put the head model back in, wherever that is. And you can look at different slices and planes. This differs from, this is actually, in a way, an answer or a reply to Brainmaster's avatar, except this is not an avatar, it's the real thing. The Brainmaster avatar does not have slices or Brahman areas that are shown here in the contours. It projects the current sources to a surface and does not have the reality that the NeuroNavigator has. And so it's the real thing. You can change the head model transparency. You can look at the scalp model potentials at the same time that you look at the current densities in the brain. So you can see the relationship between Z-scores or raw scores in the sources inside the brain and simultaneously evaluate them at the scalp surface in real time. Now these are 1 second snapshots. We can have a parameter that changes the speed at which it jumps around. We can take the slices on and off. And again, as I mentioned, eliminate the scalp map, eliminate the head model, move the surfaces around, all in real time. Now, of course, you still have the tools inside of NeuroGuide to look at the scalp surface in the old-fashioned way by clicking collection, raw scores, for example. And you can see the EEG that way, but you also be able to see, if I get these right, the three-dimensional sources, as well as the connectivity changes in your clients in real time, and be able to move through the plane of your client's brain while you're evaluating it, and even possibly doing real-time neurofeedback by looking at different networks, attention network, memory networks, etc., as we perfect this real-time navigator that will run simultaneously with your collection or a playback of your patient's EEG. There's the regular views and a variety of different views available as well. And so we will continue to be adding these aspects and perfecting them as we continue to develop the Navigator and NeuroGuide for both assessment and for treatment of your patients. So thank you for watching.